It's very exciting to give an opportunity for a piece to have a second life with a new collector. There are many relationships going on at one time. There's our relationship with the collector who has decided to pass these pieces on. There's the relationship with, in some cases, if it's a living artist, making them aware that we have these works from a previous estate, asking questions of them to help us gain knowledge. And then there's also the relationship with the new collector of the piece. For an artist, you know, they've spent the better half of their lives making these pieces with great care and great intention, great love, and that idea of honoring each piece and the intention behind why it was made, and being able to pass that knowledge on to the next person so that it will be a treasure for them. These are opportunities for the pieces to come back into the marketplace, and they are rare because in most cases there was only one ever made. Sometimes with some artists who have retired, maybe they made a collection of pieces, but they're no longer making their works. So then it becomes rare, even though there might be another one out there. With those early pioneers, many of those pieces are one of a kind. It's seminal. It tells a story of a time in an artist's lives. It's an expression of who they were at that time, what was going on historically at that time, what was going on culturally at that time. Each piece has a story, and that story needs to be told. Sadly, we've seen artists pass, we've seen collectors pass. In that are opportunities to begin again. Whether an estate then contacts us and says, we have a number of pieces that came from your gallery that we'd like then to move those pieces forward once again. There's no shelf life to great art. We need the artists, we need the collectors, and we need the collectors who are thinking about passing their works on, and new collectors. So it's just that circle just keeps going, and that idea of infinity. It was a singular moment in time when a piece was made. And the fact that maybe 20 years, 30 years later, that Patina has the opportunity to then carry that story forward about how that piece was made then and why it's still important and of great value today is what is so exciting to me.